Hi everybody, this is Victoria, or A Maiden's Kiss, from Instagram or Facebook or Draconic Maiden on DOA. I wanted to do a intro video to really kind of kick off my channel, more than the intro I did before, the little teaser. So I'm gonna answer a few prompt questions, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. I have Nicola with me today by popular one vote by one of my Instagram followers. I'm gonna say it wrong, so if they're watching this, they know who they are. Nicola is a Doll Chateau Agatha. That's the face. The Agatha. On the Irma body, the like scary one. She's a centaur. I don't know if you could see it. She's got like gold flecked hooves, and she's all dappled. And on this side, she's really like a big pain. There's like a skull on her butt. It's like a cutie mark, and then you can see the glitter on her tail. Anything that's bone on her is that like pink glitter, and the dark pink is supposed to be blood. She is your basic nightmare pony, but I can do like a whole video for her later if people are interested. I have her kind of covered up right now because I went to a doll meet and I brought her because I was really proud of finishing her. And more than just her face, I was really proud of the body. I don't want to give anyone like weird warnings, but I guess this can be your warning. So if you're watching up until now, I'm gonna show the top part of her, which for me is the most impressive part. This really cute capelet with like the little like skulls was made by Jade, or Lemon Pop Doll. I found her through Facebook, but I have her on Instagram too. So it's just a little capelet with a hood, but dolly nudity, FYI. This is like, it's so cute. She had one for sale and it sold out before I like could get my hands on it. So I'm like, do you do commission? And I was like, I need to have that. And then she customized it perfect for Nicola. So this is Nicola. I did her face up and body work and everything, and she's such a big pain. I don't want to like, you should see, I have like a piece of fleece on my lap. She's not focusing. Camera, focus on the doll, not me. Or focus not on her boobs, maybe. No. I'm like super new to this. Anyway. She's got the same glitter coming out the side of her face. Like, it's a blood streak. And then she's crying tears of, well, blood. She's a special snowflake, but, we'll just go with that. I'll do another video about her and, some other folks from the same realm as her. If anyone's interested in this body, too, I can do, like, a review. She looks like she's lopsided in the video, but she's not. That's just how she normally is. And then there's the back. The whole rib cage. Okay, so that's Nicola. She likes to do this a lot, the tilt forward thing, so I'm gonna try to make sure that doesn't happen. I'm gonna hold her around the middle. Otherwise I just have my hand on her butt, which is more comfortable if I have it like that. Okay, so make her look a little less wonked, and here we go. So, who is my first doll, and do I still own them? And the answer to that is, my first doll was a Lutz Kid Delph Ani, and I do not still own them. That was original Zoe. she was really cute, and sometimes I miss the Ani sculpt, so I occasionally think about picking up another one and either doing like a hybrid. I actually think that the Ani would look really cute on like a thicker body, which is how it originally came. But like Summerbird's doing a chubby BJD, which I can't wait to get in the mail. Come on, Haru, cast faster! Or just like a thicker body in general. Like the old DoD bodies would be a good choice. I have one of those, and it's like I can never find her clothes at all because the feet are chubby, everything's chubby, but not in like a plus size way. She's just big everywhere. I don't still own original Zoe. I sized her into a mini Fae, Mio from my last little teaser trailer. But I do still sometimes keep tabs on her, so she's doing really well. I think actually she got turned into a boy, which makes sense on that old Lutz chubby body. My favorite doll. My favorite doll is Truman. Zoe is like, I redolled her from being my first doll into the new shell, and then I have a lot of other dolls, like probably almost 30 now, which is surprising to me. But Truman I think Truman has to be my favorite, and I'm for sure gonna do a bio video for him, and I think I'll do him first because he's my favorite. If anyone's seen him around, it's my like SD elf doll SSK tan on the Domuya body, always with an open shirt, always a piece of snark hot resin butt, like my undead zombie Peruvian drug lord crazy person. So stay tuned for his bio video. Let's see. Which doll do you hope to buy next? A body for Sen, who's Zoe's girlfriend. She is going to be the Doll Legends 42 centimeter 3-part torso in tan. She's got a Dika doll head that needs to be sanded and painted, and nothing can be done until her body gets here. And so I have had Zoe since originally since 2006. That's how long I've been in this hobby. 12 years. Jesus Christ. It's about time I made a video. Zoe since 2009, Sen since Zoe since 2006 originally, Sen since 2007 originally. Then I sold that version, and I haven't gotten a new one since. So I literally, there was one time in between where I thought a mini fake Chloe like dyed would like work out for her, but it didn't because I can't stand them. And the dyeing didn't work out, but the girl who bought her, as botched as she was, did a really good job restoring her, so props to you. So Sen's body, because I bought 2 heads instead of buying the body, like I was supposed to do with my tax return. Oops. Let's see. Quick, you have $800 and must choose to spend it on a doll right now. Who do you pick? And that would be taking advantage of Granado's sale right now, because I sadly can't, and I'm really upset by that. I would get the Vigor body for one of those heads I just bought. Sad. Currently waiting on those 2 heads I just bought. By the way, they are Universe doll heads. I ordered the snake head, which is the steward head. It's got like the snake slits in his cheek, and he's got like a detachable tongue. And then an MSD boy, which I just like saw him and was like, nope, gotta have him. He is clearly this. He like screamed it at me. It was a doll I was like gonna get a long time ago as a Dream of Doll Kirill, and now he's going to be this Universe doll head that I cannot remember the name of. But he's going to be a nice dragon and a boyfriend to one of my other girls. I'm also waiting on the Summerbird Viola body with the large bust and healed feet. I am super excited about that. I'm making a hybrid with her. I think that's it. I'm doing a layaway. I have to actually make that first payment through a friend of mine for a doll that used to be mine. So I'm buying him back. So there's also that. So I'm waiting technically, but I didn't order him. Do any of your dolls seem to dislike you? No? Just gonna skip that question. I always think that's a little weird. That kind of thought train. How many characters in your story if there's a story? Like I said, I have about 25 or 30 dolls. I think I have 25 full dolls? Or almost 25 full dolls, and then like 9 floating heads or something like that, or it's like 22 and then 9, I don't know. I really haven't counted, and I have a lot of people in like pieces, so it's a bit tough. So I have a lot of characters, and they're all in different stories, so I don't really have a good answer to that. Let's see, there's the Wolves storyline, the astronauts, the burlesque girls, and Truman, who goes with the wolves, but he also has his like own storyline. And then I have like a few random like rando characters. There's kind of along with Truman, there's all the fairies, and then because of Titania, who's in love with the guy who created Truman, who's the snake head that's coming, and then oh, and there's the dragons that I haven't even like started with yet. There's this girl and the Dalzone Carter Dollshow hybrid I'm going to be making that goes with her. So I don't know. There's like 6 different stories, 7 maybe. Whatever. Most expensive at the time of purchase. She was in trade for some mod work, so it's possibly her, but I didn't pay for it. Or the Mr. Minot Noctobolus. She's in the, I'm gesturing to the other room behind me. My gargoyle girl, she's the Noctobolus Batgirl from Mr. Minot, which I'm probably saying wrong, and I super apologize. I'm just like literally doing it phonetically. Because of the euro currency exchange rate, she might have been my most expensive one. Because I got Elliot on sale. It would have been Elliot if I didn't get him on sale. Yeah. Shortest wait time was my Peakswoods Hucky Girl, the OSD that I just got. I think from when I paid for her to when I got her was like less than a week, because I bought her secondhand and I did a layaway. So like I did have to do the layaway wait, but it was only like a month and a half, because I was like, here, have some money, and then here, have the rest. Just because of like paychecks and Christmas, I had to wait a little bit in between. My biggest doll is not this one. I have Titania on the 69 centimeter Chun body from Resin Soul. Her, Elliot, who's an iOS 70, and Truman, who's flat 69 centimeters on the Demuya perennial flexi body. Though try to get him to stand, it's impossible. He's like literally cooked spaghetti as a noodle. God, most perverted noodle ever. Floating heads? Yes. Floating bodies? No. Bodies soon. Yes, my summer bird body should be the next thing coming in. So that will be for Charlotte or Charlie Minx, one of my burlesque girls. Do I have extra eyes and extra wigs? Yes. Extra eyes for sure. Now that Lemon Jelly, once I discovered Lemon Jelly and the fact that they live an hour away from me, which is a huge problem because I'm constantly buying, I still haven't met them, which I'd like to fix. But it seems silly to live this close and not have met each other yet. But I really like their like style. I love how they've been improving on their on quality and on just production. Does that go with quality? That goes with quality. I never had a problem with them in the first place. Like, I really always liked the uniqueness that came with like the colors and the styles and things like that. But I know that now they're like really finessing everything, and I'm like, props to them. Good job, you guys. Um, I don't really have extra wigs. People have extra wigs, so I guess I have them, but they are meant for, like, specific characters. Not her, she doesn't have any extra wigs, but other, like, the burlesque girls all have two, if I can manage it. Something in the hobby, you previously, this is the best music to go along with this ever. Something in the hobby you previously said no to that you've given into. This reminds me of that scene in Clueless with the cell phone. I guess that would be USDs. I really never thought I would get another one. I used to have a little Faye Flora, and I got rid of her because I was like, and then now I'm just like, I just need another one. And I might still get more, who knows. I kind of like the size. It's really cute. It's really portable too, which is nice. I bring her to work constantly. Let's see. Anything else? Probably there's a million other things. I also thought I'd never do face-ups and commissions, and look at me now. Do I own any dolls that aren't BJDs? Yes, Monster High. And I just bought a Barbie the other day for the first time in probably about 20 years. Maybe more. I mean, I'm 31, so 21 years. I don't know when the last time I bought Barbies was. I had got one of the plus size ones, the new Curvy Girls, and she's really cute. I'm gonna wash her hair and cut it, but I'm also a little upset that her legs don't bend. And I didn't realize that right away. I thought she still had like the rubber legs, which bend at the knee. She doesn't. She don't. Her arms just go up and down, and her legs just go out side to side and front and back, and that's about it. So she could sit and Heil Hitler. My last doll-related purchase was something I can't talk about because it's a gift. My next doll-related purchase is going to be that body, I hope, after the layaway. We're not going to count the layaway. I guess that would technically be my next doll-related. So doll-related when it's a doll? Whatever. Last doll-related thing to arrive in the mail. I bought shoes from Goodbye You, Hello Me off of Instagram. And those, I think, were the last to arrive. The flats fit fine. The heels, which I was really excited about because I was going to paint them, and I did paint them, and I didn't try them on anybody before I painted them, and now they're painted and they don't fit anybody. Oh, my life. I'm not sure who they're going to be for. They might fit the Minifay A line. I suspect that they're for the Moe line body, which makes me sad because it literally seems that every time I have been buying things lately, it all ended up for Fairyland Moe. And, like, the stockings are too short and too small. They don't fit my USD because they're too long, and they don't fit my A-lines because they're too tight and too short. And they don't even work as good knee socks because they slip down constantly and they're too, like, loose because of the shape. So I think I've bought, like, 3 pairs of, like, stockings at this point, like thigh highs, which have all been disappointing. Please, for the love of all that is good, if you're selling Minifay things that are from Moe, label them. I cannot be the only person this is happening to. End rant. But those shoes are the last thing, I believe, to arrive in the mail. I am expecting an outfit for Ursula, so I'm really excited about that. And last question is the last doll-related thing purchased in person. I went to Toys R Us like 2 weeks ago, and I bought the shirt that Zoe was wearing in my teaser video, as well as the Hello Kitty like dress that my doll show Zora is wearing that's all pinned up in the back because I need to take it in just a scooch. So that was it. Whew. Painless, guys. I hope that you all enjoyed this. I hope you all enjoyed getting to know me a little bit. These questions weren't super, I have everything written down, weren't super in-depth. I'll maybe find a few other, I'll like do prompts occasionally, but welcome to my channel and welcome to my first video on and the end of it. You've made it this far. Subscribe. Because once I hit 100 subscribers, I can do lives on here, which will be fun because I can do face-ups and answer questions and do things without the staticness of a video. So hit the button on the bottom. Subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you have a good day. We're about to get a nor'easter here, so snow! Which I love, but everybody else hates. Have a good day, guys.